so smooth, absolutely beautiful. This is the international fusion band House of Waters, and they're going to be in Chicago performing this weekend for free as part of the 10-day-long World Music Fest here in Chicago. So much culture, so many sounds. It's one of the things we love about this city, right? We get to enjoy music in so many venues. Joining us now live is House of Waters band members Max CT and Moko Fukushima. Thank you both for being part of the show with us.
Of course, happy to be here.
I'm glad you guys came on. So House of Waters, you guys are based in Brooklyn, but you've studied, performed all across the globe. Let's go to the beginning first. How did you guys get together and create this with all these different type of instruments and two different people coming together?
We've been actually playing together for now, I guess, up to like 16 years,
Wow.
which is pretty crazy. Time just keeps happening. We had a weekly restaurant gig in New York for, somewhere just doing a restaurant, like a normal weeknight restaurant thing where they paid you kind of mediocre and they got you dinner. And that, in your 20s, that felt good. And then one day the bassist that was normally playing wasn't there and Moto was there. And I was like, oh, this guy sounds amazing. We got to keep going. And so it's just kind of been on ever since then.
I would say so. Each of you really highly regarded now in the music world. It's amazing how you can start humbly and just grow from there. Moto, you're recognized as master of the six-string bass. Max, NPR called you the Jimi Hendrix of the hammered dulcimer. And as I said to you right before we came on, what is that? What's the instrument? How does it contribute to your unique sound?
It's an instrument that's it's likely a Persian by origin. It's the predecessor to the piano. If you think about on a piano, when you hit a key, a hammer on the inside hits the strings for you, right? So this is just basically a whole bunch of strings on a soundboard with me doing everything manually. It's likely a Persian instrument, though there are about 15 styles around the world. In this country, it's mostly used for folk, Celtic, Irish music, this type of stuff. And that was my background for a long time before I got interested in music from around the world, in Senegal, in India, and just really kind of try to take all these different styles and put it into something new and unique.
Okay, well, thanks for sharing that with me. I learned something new today. House of Waters is on tour. You guys are going out for your new album on Becoming, which features some incredible guests. I hear like jazz guitarist Mike Stern. I was actually listening to, is it 705 when I was getting ready for the show? I love that single. It was so peaceful. Can you both share a little bit more about what this album really means to you, what you hope people get from it?
So why don't you tell the people what you think?
Well, listener gonna decide. We just did our best to create music. I don't want to step in there, but
What inspired you?
oh, good question. Inspiration is all over. This moment, playing, but like playing with Max, playing with Antonio on the drums, simply just inspiration, and we just try to capture that moment in the studio, and I think we got great success on that.
Yeah, it's you have to try to, as music, or as someone who's playing music that has an improvisational component to it, you have to be as in the moment as possible, which is obviously hard to do. It's very easy to kind of get scattered and kind of be thinking about 1,000 different things at once. But if you can just kind of drop all of that, obviously you need a fluency on your craft. But after you have that, at least somewhat, and then you can just communicate with people. That's the real deal.
Oh,
So
Max,
that's
that's amazing. I didn't know much about the improvisational part, but that's pretty cool that, that's even happening in studio for you guys.
Yeah, it's tricky, but playing with great drummer Antonio Sanchez, Mike Stern, the great legendary guitarist, amazing Grammy-nominated singer Priyadarshini, all came through together on this record, and it's something quite special.
Awesome. Well, we want to go to the World Music Fest Chicago now because it's bringing together 30 bands. We're talking about 22 different countries. So this is really, I think, an opportunity for people to listen to new music, experience different cultures. That's the good thing about festivals like this. How did you guys get connected with this, and what should people look forward to if they want to come listen to you?
Awesome. We've actually had a long relationship with the World Music Festival in Chicago. I'm from Evanston, and so we've always been coming back and forth to Chicago for a long time.
I should have known that, but now I know.
Yeah. I've been around in the Chicago scene, for some time now, and it's just it's something that's so special to come back and be a part of this amazing culture that the city brings. This festival is just really remarkable. Everybody that made it happen, it works so tirelessly to make something so beautiful, and it's kind of an honor to be a part.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I know so many people are. Really cool that it's spread across so many venues in the city, too. Maxi T, Moto Fukushima of the international fusion band House of Waters, thank you guys for just taking time to share more with us ahead of this weekend. We really appreciate you both. I do want to mention to people as we say goodbye that Saturday, September 30th, this Saturday, free at the Humboldt Park Boathouse. That's where you guys will be as part of the World Music Fest Chicago. You guys are playing at 4, correct?
At 4 o'clock.
Awesome. You can find the entire lineup for the fest on the city's website. Have fun, you guys. Thanks for coming to our city and coming back home, Max.
Yeah. Appreciate it.